When was the last time you took a real day off apart from your weekend? Did you feel guilty about it? Dear fellow citizens of the world, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nick. I'm a career coach and communication trainer. And on this channel, we talk about career, mindset, and personal growth. Today, we are talking about the importance of taking a break when nobody else is. A few things to keep in mind. Work is like a marathon and not a sprint, and you need to preserve your energy over a long period of time. As a result, balance is key. We all want to perform well in our job and get rewarded for it because we want to be seen as reliable. So obviously, we have a tendency to try more, work more, and end up being caught in long cycles that can become detrimental to our success and our progress. And sometimes you just need to stop so that you don't get burned. For me, it's always a struggle to stop because I always worry that I cannot resume and restart where I left things off. And therefore, it's hard for me to take days off, but I've learned and I'm doing it more and more because I know the ultimate benefits of doing this. And these are the reasons why you should do the same. Now, think about a time where you were given a certain amount of time to complete a task or a personal project of yours, and suddenly that time frame shortened. How did you manage this change? Were you still able to make it work? I'm sure you did, because there's something called the Parkinson's law that states that essentially the more time you have, the more time you take to do anything. In other words, the more time you have, the less productive you are as well, because you will find any possible way to fill up this time completely. But if I shorten this time for you, you will end up doing a certain amount of work in less time. So maybe you tell yourself, I don't have time to take a day off, a half day off, or just a few hours off for myself because I have so much work to do. But try to take half day off and see how much work you can do in less. And it's not a surprise that some countries right now are implementing a 4-day work week instead of a 5-day because they see the results are essentially the same and actually better because people do more in less time. So try it and see how it works for you. The second thing to remember that is very important is that you don't necessarily feel it, but your body and mind accumulate junk. Just like your phone memory or your computer memory accumulate junk, and this just creates noise and interferences in the way you function. And it's time for you to hit the reset button because this is necessary for you to feel grounded again. Think about the times when you usually exercise regularly or meditate regularly. You feel good about yourself. You feel like everything is flowing. And as a result, you feel like you could skip one session or two sessions. And this is when, again, junk accumulates. And by the time you realize it, it's too late. You already feel stressed out. You already feel angry just because you stopped this. So these sessions are very important for you to hit the reset button and keep you moving forward. Another reason for you to take breaks is that the more you are in your routine, the fewer things you see around you. And in the previous video, we talked about feeling limitless. And this is exactly what it's all about. When you keep doing things every day, you forget to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective. And in this case, you're not getting the proper amount of visibility of new energy that allows you to find new ideas and new solutions. So for example, you feel like you're stuck in a rut, you need to take that break because the more stubborn you are in trying to push, the less productive you are and the less likely you are to find what you really want to find. And when you are stuck in your own problems, it's hard to find solutions because every little problem feels like a huge amount of work. It's blown out of proportion. However, when you step back, take a break, and see things from a different angle, a fresh perspective, you realize that it is no big deal. Things that felt huge in your daily stress actually mean nothing in the bigger scheme of things. And the last reason why you should take breaks regularly is life is boring if you don't shake things up. I mean, like, damn, routine really sucks. And you need something to take your mind away from that routine and see things differently, have fun. I mean, look around you when you go to work and you see all those robotic, depressed faces. Do you really want to be one of them? So take a few hours off, a day off regularly because it's paramount to your well-being. Take a deep breath and have fun with it. So what are the 3 takeaways from today's video? Number 1, it's great to be dedicated, to be focused and wanting to give your best. But remember, you need to give your engine a rest if you don't want to burn out. Number 2, stepping out of your daily routine, of your own little world, always gives you fresh perspectives and new ideas. So when you take a break, when you take a half day off, a day off, you get to see the world differently. Again, you're getting a breath of fresh air, and it's necessary for you to continue performing well. And number three, make sure you make your life fun by setting a time during the week that you can look forward to every week. So from now on, set a moment during the week that is just for yourself, for you to take a break, to feel more relaxed, experience it, have fun with it, and tell me how it feels. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel for 2 new videos each week about career, mindset, and personal growth. Thank you again for watching, and I see you in our next video.